What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Dying Light, where I am at the safe house that we had done earlier in the game. I kind of just walked over here. It was like 3 feet from us anyways. Let's change clothes. I just realized that we have an extra outfit here. So these are the ones you get at the beginning of the game, where they make a whole quest out of you going to a bedroom and getting some clothes. And so we're going to go, let's do the athlete outfit. I want to see what that looks like. I do love the fact that you can change the way that your character's dressed. Maybe that's just the Barbie girl inside of me, but seriously, I really like aesthetic stuff like that. And it changes the way you look when you fight. So if I go up here, for example, and I throw a kick, you will now see that we're wearing shorts, and we also have those ninja toe shoes on. What are those called? Like Tivas or something? I don't know. Anyways, those toe shoes that people use for rock climbing or whatever. Works for me. You won't get any questions from me on that situation. Let's keep having a look around. I would love to find a gun, because it seems like an important part of the quest to get Dawood's pawn shop, but I've yet to see anybody with a firearm, and I think at that point the game's probably going to get fairly dangerous. I don't know. There was a couple people running around at the beginning of the game. The cutscenes that you guys weren't allowed to see. At the beginning of the game, there's a guy running around with a gun. Like, actually, your character starts with a gun, to be honest, because you're like a super secret spy guy, but, you know, stuff happens. I'm going to open that up. What's in here? Anything useful and or delicious? No. Metal parts, those are not delicious, unless you're Wally or something. That definitely doesn't do it for me. And I don't think Wally ate the metal. I'm pretty sure Wally just compacted it. That guy's just hanging out on fire over there. Eventually it'll probably kill him, but it usually takes a little while for the fire effect to actually work on any of these guys. Let's get up on the roof. And let's decide where we want to go from here. Now, we've explored off in the other direction pretty substantially. I think that it may be worthwhile... We've been here before. This is where we were setting traps, if you don't recognize it. There's traps, that big road right there. That's the one that we were following and setting traps all along. And so, yeah, there he goes right... No, he's... Did the guy on fire die? Or is it like two special kinds of fire? Like there's like illuminated zombies that are like totally okay with the fire. I feel weird about kicking people with my Ninja Turtle toes. I don't know, I feel like this is like a toe-breaking hazard here. Hey. Will you stay down? Damn it. Alright. Oh, big dude. Okay. I'm gonna drop kick you into that fire guy, and maybe you'll catch too. Aw, he didn't catch. I was hoping he would. So with the big guy, how do we want to deal with him? I'll probably deal with him by running the hell away. It looks like the rebar is a lot bigger when he's got it than when I have it. I'm just gonna point that out. Guy in red shirt. There's a gravestone for a guy in red shirt. Oh, we found a zombie statue. Cool. I like collectibles. I get kind of OCD about finding them all, though, so if you're one of those players, I sympathize with you, because, seriously, when they put, like, red coins and, like, little statues and other dumb bullshit in games that I have to go and find, like, all day, every day to get, like, secret outfit unlocks, I do it. Because, for some reason, I like having all the stuff, and I have to have it all. I'm trying to kick you off the roof, but you're not making this easy. Like, why won't you, like, why should I? I mean, I'm kind of addicted to living my undeath right now. Maybe being a zombie is super awesome. Did you ever think about that? Like, maybe I did not want to leave this undeathly time? Like, well... Hold on, I thought I just heard a helicopter. It looks like there's a safe zone right there, but how do we get up the hill? Over there, maybe? Let's keep looking around. Like I said, I want to explore this game a lot more. It looks like we got a lady down there in a... Well, she's got a wrench. I don't know what that particular head covering is called. I know there's like 4 different types of head coverings, from like burkas to like other things, and I don't know the proper terminology, so I apologize, peoples. I don't know the proper terminology here, and so I'm just going to state she has a head covering. There, that works. It's multi-purpose. No, I don't want to swap a floor plank for my super awesome wrench. Get rid of a floor... No, absolutely not. That floor plank doesn't do it for me. Can I do something over here? Oh, I can. Zappity zappity. Can I jump that far? Oh, I can. Awesome. Enjoy that, lady. Hold that metal object closer. Zappity, 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 zappity. Oh, big dude's coming over here. Is this going to work on him? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Come join me, big giant. Is he going to throw that? I was going to say, it looks like he's doing some kind of... It looks like he might be smarter than the other zombie who is now wriggling. Oh, he's immune? Oh, he's got rubber boots on. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so we just learned something today. Alright, well, it may be time to climb faster. I've got a distinct feeling he's going to grab my feet, and then this is going to suck. Can you go up there? Or no? You can only go over there? Okay, so go over there then. I just don't want to be on the ground with him because he's got a big hammer and he makes me scared. I don't have enough weaponry. If I had like machine guns and DACA and all kinds of other fun slug throwers, I think that I'd be down for this combat, but I'd rather just stay away, to be honest. Let's see, we got some liquor, we got some power cables. Alright, let me craft ourselves some more Molotovs here, because those are really, really useful. You can make 2 Molotovs with the strings that we have, and so that's what we're gonna do. The Molotovs are great for getting rid of humans. So far, they've allowed me to bypass at least the first combat with humans. I don't really know. We have flares. Where do we get flares from? Pop one of these and the whole city will see it. Plus, it'll keep the affected off of you as long as you stay in the light. It's a win-win. I like win-wins. Win-wins are way more satisfying than win-loses or lose-loses. Duct tape. Am I missing health? Oh, I am. Good. Eat the sweets then. Ooh. Whoever said candy's not good for you just gave me 10 HP. So take that, health food industry. I'm going to trust video games for all of my food-related advice. Also, video games taught me that food fixes wounds. I think I can get into here now. As long as I don't make like a ton of noise or anything. Oh, there's nothing in there? Okay then, well never mind. Did the zombie turn off? Where did he even go? The big zombie disappeared and I don't feel good about that. What does that green spiky thing over here mean? Oh, it's a light trap. Okay. So, I think, did we get the, well, anyways, we got a remote in the cutscene. I don't know if that could, yeah, we did. So, anyways, when we got back to Spike, Spike gave us a remote so that we could set off the bigger traps whenever we want if we need cover, because we're like an official runner now. And so, because we're running officially, ooh, one-shotted. Because we're running officially at this point, we now have the remote that sets off the bombs. And so if we need to get away from the bad guys at night, we can set off light traps, we can set off like the car bombs and stuff. I haven't done it yet, but that's the first one that I've run into, and I'm glad that they're denoted on the map. Let's go check out and see what this blue thing is on the map over here. Oh, it's a store? Okay. Alright, so there's like a guy over here who's just like selling stuff. He's like, have a look at my wares, and he whips out one of those coats that has stuff inside of it. I tell this story, and people don't believe me when I tell it, but this totally happened in high school. There was a guy I knew in high school who was like that at school, where he actually wore a trench coat with like pockets inside of it and stuff, and like all weekend he would just like steal stuff from stores, and then at high school he would like sell it every single day. Made a lot of money doing it too, an insane amount of money for like a 16-year-old, but yeah. Illegitimate cash. Oh, look at those climbing skills. You're putting me to shame right now. Hopefully your falling skills are just as good. Ooh. Did you just, oh wow. Her skull became detached by her fall. It's unfortunate, but it's not going to keep me from looting your goodies. This guy's on the roof. Let's go see what he's got. We get 5 HP. Or, I don't know if you noticed, but as we climb, we're getting 5 XP each time that we climb and jump and stuff like that to our agility points.
Over here.
Over here. What would you go? Ooh, a military shovel. An exquisite short knife. Oh, so there are knives in the game. I just hadn't run across them yet. The knives have big durability. 50 durability on that one. I will probably, hold on, no free slot. Okay, I know. I knew that before I did it. I was just kind of trying to make sure. We have that. I think this French wrench right here is one that we were going to sell. Yeah, we'll get rid of the gas pipes. Let's make some room. We've got valuables. We've got cigarettes. Not going to sell my upgrades. I don't know if there's any reason to sell all this stuff off. I don't know if the tin cans are... Oh, it's a requested item, so he wants tin cans. And he'll sell, oh, he'll buy them from me at a higher price. I like that. I really like that. And then we can use the WASD keys. Okay, sell him like half of our cans because that's a lot of money. Is there anything else that he wants? No, but I do like that. I do like how there's kind of like a pseudo little economy system that's been integrated into the game. I like that a lot. That's actually a good addition. Let's take this short knife. Ooh, there's a legendary gas pipe. Well, I'm going to take the short knife first. And then let's have a look at that, because we haven't had any bladed weapons yet in this playthrough. And so I would like to have it, and I'd like to try it out. Let's swap out maybe our French wrench for a little bit. Like, I think it works like that. Yeah, you can, like, double-click, but it's weird. Oh, that knife's threatening looking. Oh, I like how he drags it, too, although... stabbery seems like it would be a... It doesn't look like it uses quite as much stamina either. I like how he fights like a ninja with it, though. It's also got kind of like a kunai or like a short wakizashi type look to it, too. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go find something to stab with it. I don't know if bladed weapons are going to be that effective versus zombies, though. I guess we'll have to find out. I also wanted to find this safe house right there. You can see that big tower right there. I'm going to see if I can find a way up the hill in order to activate that, because I'm the sort of person that never does the main quest that I'm supposed to. I sort of just run around and do things that I want to do. Do all of these open? Oh, they do. That's good because I could use some valuable items. Wow, that guy was stocked up on coffee. He was ready for the addicts come in the morning. There were seriously, I know a ton of people that like cannot make it through the morning without coffee. I'm the same way, but I do it with other avenues of caffeine. I just can't stomach coffee. It's gross. And people say it's an acquired taste. I'm like, beer was an acquired taste when you first start drinking it when you turn like 21 in the US, or for me when you start drinking it when you're like 17, but it's an acquired taste. Oh wow, that did work. Oh, I like you, knife. I like you. Oh, Wrecking Fool's up right now. Get dealt with, zombie. It looks like it's actually easier to target than a lot of the other weapons, and that's why it's doing the damage, because the attack speed is so quick in between. Got a zombie over there. Let's go deal with her. Oh, never mind. She impaled her foot on a trap, and it was very, very fatal. She's also got like a fire thing going on with the back of her head that's sort of horrifying. Ow. The downside is that it doesn't knock them out of the way, so when you hit them with a knife, they're able to attack straight through your barrage. So, things to keep in mind. It looks like there are balances to the equation here. Whereas the knife does attack faster and with similar damage, it looks like it lacks the knockback capabilities, so that they can just be like, and attack through it. So, the things that we're learning so far. I am really, really glad, though, that we got our hands on a new weapon. That's pretty sweet. If I could find a baseball bat, that would be the next thing up, because I do still want to make the Zajigalka. What can we make? I know we can make the 230V right here with our short knife, maybe. Let's make the 230V. Let's see what happens. It's going to increase our damage by 4. That seems good, and it'll probably make it more zappy and, like, legendary as well. It's my Thunder Fury! Blade of the Blessed Windseeker, or whatever the hell. It's been a long time since World of Warcraft. Alright, let's go back over here. Okay, that's not gonna work. We'll try and pick in this direction then. Was this a very hard? I don't know. But I seem to be... It's probably dead center, isn't it? Yep. I was gonna say, I went both directions and it's dead center. There we go. There's a definite sweet spot on that one. It had to be very hard, I think. I don't know. I wasn't reading the screen. Oh, a big-ass wallet. That was a wallet that was, like, as big as my head. How could you carry it? That you need, like... You need backpack straps for a wallet that big. I mean, I guess there are worse problems to have. Like, you have so much money that you need backpack straps to carry it. Keep going with it. Apparently, life is working for you. However, I've never shared this problem. So, honestly, like, back-mounting my monetary assets is not something that I've ever really considered. I suppose my assertion at this point is that maybe I should get richer, noob. Maybe, yeah. Let's go under here. Oh, there's a bunch of Zeds back in over here. Unfortunately, I don't know. Oh, there's water? Ooh, there's actually like a bay over here. Okay, I wonder if you can swim in it. Let's find out, because obviously this is... Ow! Did I just zap myself with my own weapon? Hey, die already. That guy's got a wrench. Oh, yeah, he got in there, huh? He got in there. Ow! It looks like I can do an overhead strike, which is cool, I guess. Here, fall down here. There you go. And now I shall gives you the chops while you are on the ground. Wow. You're resilient, man. You are very, very resilient. I'm getting the hell out of here. That's like King Zed right there. Repair my... Oh, no, 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 no. Get off me. Get out of here. I'm trying to repair my weapon and you're ruining it. Aw, my weapon looks super janky now. Oh, well. What can you do? Medkit time. Even though I am a little bit low. I should really stop fighting all these zombies. Like, that seems to be my big hang-up, is that I just can't stop fighting with them. That one looks like it's dead. Let me get some stand back here. I'm gonna jump back from him. Let's get up in here and see if maybe we can do away... Is he down? No. Wow. Is he finally dead? Kick her real fast. Definitely... Oh, he's not dead? What? Die! This is so absurdly violent for one zombie. I do like this weapon, but I think it's the sort of thing that you like save and sit on for a little while. I mean, don't sit on this weapon. It'll probably give you severe, severe rectal problems, but you know what I mean. Metaphorically, this seems like the kind of weapon that you're supposed to sit on and like not really use. I'm gonna repair it again too. Okay. Let's go back in over here. I'm gonna repair this as well. I don't know. I like my weapons to be at full durability, just in case things get out of hand. Got a lockbox over there. I'm not going to waste too much time trying to get over to that region, but I do want to go up to this safe house right here and maybe figure out if we can unlock it. I don't know if they've actually put in any artificial boundaries. Like, we may be able to just explore the game to our extent. It's kind of like having the world of Skyrim all open in front of you and being able to just walk around like, yeah, there's no quests, but you can still, like, check it out and see you are close to an inactive zone. Try to secure it. Okay. Is it just, like, zombies that I've got to deal with? Or are there other problems here? Okay, so I've got 6 Molotovs. Can I climb this fence? It doesn't look like it has anything. There we go. So I've climbed the fence. I'm going to try and set all them on fire, although I missed the big guy, unfortunately. Luckily, there's alcohol, like, everywhere, so I'm not really that worried about it. Oh, he's not flammable either. That's good. That's encouraging. Although his friends are, so we'll allow them to kind of, like, sizzle for a little bit. I'm like, does anybody smell bacon? I smell bacon. That smells delicious. I'll be like, you are sick. You are sick, my friend. You're very, very sick. Alright. Oh no, I thought I got out of the way of that one. I tried to dodge it, but it looks like the reach on that weapon may actually extend outside of our ability to dodge. Give him a couple little thumps here. Some love taps. See if I can stay out of the way. I'm almost out of stamina though, so I'm going to wait a second. I don't know if these can be thrown. Can these be moved around? They look like they're flammable maybe? No, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep my fight zone clear with this guy. Because he does look like, my god, that whirlwind attack. Yeah, he almost got us with that one right there. Keep ducking out of the way. Just keep peppering him. Float like a butterfly, sting like a hammer. I do feel like I should be maybe aiming higher. I don't know. With my goals in life, I feel like sometimes... Oh, whoa, hey, he was twitchy with that one. Oh, I thought I might have ate that one for a second. He looks like he's getting more beat up. Much like the proverbial pancake, he's looking kind of battered. I think that... Or, you know... Oh, there he goes. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we took care of him. Does he actually drop anything useful? Oh, no. Did you guys come up the hill? Where did these dudes come from? Alright, well, let's just put one across her eyebrow. And then maybe, like, drop kick this one. There we go. I've got to, like, master the short-range drop kick here. Oh, I lost my zombie in the bushes. There it is. Alright. Oh, no. That scared me for a second there. Oh, that one didn't count as a drop kick. It looks like you have, like, a minimum runway that you have to hit in order for that to drop kick properly. Let's maybe... I don't know. The heavy rebar looks like it does a ton of damage, but it's so slow. But it does one-shot zombies. So whichever you'd prefer. If you want a one-shot zombies, it seems to be your one-shot, one-stop solution for eliminating the Zeddies. Can I reactivate any of this? Did that work? Did that help me at all? Well, it didn't put my weapon away, so I think that perhaps there's probably survivors. Maybe I have to go all the way up there? I don't know. It's way up there. Let's find out. Let's have ourselves a little bit of a Far Cry moment where we climb this building. See if there's anything up at the top that we can manipulate. It's going to be really awkward if there's a human being up there. But like, I know I said that I came up here to manipulate you, but I'm not going to manipulate any humans today. I thought that there might be a button I could push or something. I wonder if this entire area is going to be explorable once the game comes out, because the game seems huge. Like, look at these vistas. Like, if we can actually go to all of these locations that are lined up in front of us, it's going to be an enormous game. Like, I don't know where the artificial lines would be to stop people from doing that, though. Maybe there's, like, a spot where you hit an internal fence or something like that, like a big concrete wall that you just can't get past. But as of right now, I've been really impressed with the scope of this game so far. Oh, we're not even that far. It took us that long. That's where we started out from in the other episode. It took us that long to walk down one street, go down over here. Looks like with all the looting and stuff that you do, though. What is that shining right there? You see that? I think it might be just water dripping off the line, but I'm not sure. Let's climb up this. I've ever told you guys I don't have like a fear of heights, but I definitely get shaky with heights. Like, I've done ropes courses and things like, oh look, there's a little statue guy right here. I don't know if that unlocks anything for me, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to pick it up. This guy had the right idea. See, this guy's up here like way up off the ground. He could just pull those ladders up. Hopefully, though, it seemed like there were versions of the Zeds that were pretty good at climbing. It looks like we can't actually go any higher, which is disappointing me. Looks like he murdered somebody with a table over here. Kind of unwieldy, but you know, I suppose you use what you have on hand. Looks like there's like a sewage processing plant over there, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to explore the game because the demo is almost over. And if they didn't put any walls to stop me from exploring, I'm just going to see what the game has to offer. I don't think any of you will mind. This series seems to be fairly popular with my fan base, so I look forward to making more of them with you. I'm just going to run around and... Oh, good, that worked. I was hoping I could make a jump for that ladder and that it would work out for me. But yeah, I'm just going to explore. That's all I'm going to do from now on. You probably won't see any more storyline from here on out, would be my estimation. It says this is inactive, but there was nothing up top to reactivate it. Maybe it's this right here. There we go. We gotta like... Oh, there. Oh, nope. Did I cancel it? My bad. I don't know. It said space, and then I didn't read the second half of the sentence. There we go. Got that ripped open. We just happen to have like some extra... Those are the biggest fuses I've ever seen. Whoa, we get giant chunks of XP for that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And so now we have a new safe zone? Can I close the door? Or like, how is this gonna work? Oh, you have to go up to the top. Okay. That's cool, though. I like how all the safe zones aren't the same. Like, this one, you have to climb up to the top in order for it to be useful. I might pick that up and just keep it in my inventory for a little bit. Maybe swap it for the hammer right here. Let's see. Inventory. With the heavy rebar, I'm going to swap that in for the knife real fast. The Zajigalka. No, never mind. That was my 230V. We do have a UV flashlight right now, but I don't know how well it's going to work for us. I think we move slower when we wield this, too. I feel slower. That's for sure. I'm no stranger to feeling slow, but... Oh, it also... Oof. Okay. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, but it also... Look how much stamina it uses every time I swing it. I think it's pretty much... If you miss that first swing, it's definitely not going to be a weapon you want to be holding. Right, what is that? A plain pipe? Okay, I don't need a plain pipe. I think that we'll probably go down here to this sewage treatment plant, though, and kind of see what we can find down here. I'm really, really stoked about exploration in video games. That's why I never complete things like Skyrim, is because I just end up like running around looking at all the sites and never actually like applying myself to any of the actual gameplay material. I do the same thing with Risen. I do the same thing with like every open world game ever. That's actually why I liked Gothic so much, is that Gothic was open world, but the storyline was like limited. Like there was this thing you were supposed to be doing, but mostly the game was just wandering around. Like that's why I enjoyed Gothic so much, and I think why some people didn't like it. I mean, obviously there were some buggy mechanics in it, but still... As a person, I find myself I find myself at a what is that? A pouch. Okay. A rusty adjustable wrench. Not really interested in grabbing that right now. Yeah, I want to stick to the plan. Let's go to the sewage treatment plant and see if maybe we can shuffle through some shit over there and see if we can find anything useful. How about that? I kind of lost sight of it, though. Is that it right there? That's got to be it right there. Those flare effects, though, even on like lower settings for recording, the game is looking really, really nice. I don't have it on lower settings. I have everybody at like a medium value because my recording software just can't record that fast. It's just, Even on a new computer, like I still run, if I put it on max, the thing is, it's to distinguish. I can put it on max and my frame rate will be like 80, but the recording, oh, I stepped in electricity. Oh no, I stepped in toxic sludge. Okay, that's even worse. Well, it might work out. What if we get super awesome, like, I don't know, maybe we grow like a third laser toe or something from stepping in it. That'd be kind of awesome. And then we could slay enemies with our lightsaber foot. We would have a lightsaber drop kick from then on. I feel like that would definitely be to our benefit. That would be awesome. I would be down for that particular adventure. I'm going to climb up on this pipe real fast. And once we get to the top, I think this is going to be the spot where I break off the episode. And then after this, we'll kind of have a further look around. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dying Light. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode in this press demo that was sent over by Techland. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Techland for sending this over because I didn't even ask for it. That's the thing, is they found me and sent it over to me. And so that's really, really awesome. Maybe I did request it at some point, but I don't remember it. You guys know how my memory is, but really, really pleased that this has come into my possession right now. And I find that probably after I end this series, I'm going to play the hell out of it, just seeing like how far I can walk off into the distance and getting a better feel for all of it. Take care out there, everybody, and hi-do.